The man who rejuvenated a popular hockey club in Buffalo is the latest recipient of a prestigious local award. Buffalo Shamrocks hockey coach Tom Barnett was recognized at the Sabres game last night as the 40th winner of the J. Michael Duffett Memorial Award.
The award is given to a coach who contributes greatly to amateur hockey here in Western New York. It's named after Duffett, who was working in the Sabres hockey department when he passed away. Tom Barnett joined us on Buffalo Brief today. He said in the early 2000s, he noticed a terrible culture in local hockey. So he created change, starting the Buffalo Shamrocks, which focuses on sportsmanship, teamwork, personal responsibility, and character building, on top of course, teaching hockey.
And I would hear about crazy things that were happening at the rink, and parents getting in fights at the rinks, and people drinking on Sunday mornings before a mite game, and referees being beaten up on the way out of the ring. A lot of crazy things, and I thought, what happened to the game I loved when I was a kid? What happened between then and the time it was time for my kids to start playing? Grew up playing hockey.
He's grown Buffalo Shamrocks from 30 to 300 players and about 60 volunteer coaches. And as he was doing that, he was also growing his local business as well. We did this interview inside his suit shop, named after him. It's Tom Barnett, New York. They produce custom-made bespoke suits, creating unique patterns for every client and allowing them to pick every detail of their garment. 50 to 60 hours goes into each and every suit. And their clientele is equally as impressive.
We make one-of-one pieces. We don't want someone to see themselves walking down the hallway or at an event and, hey, you're wearing the same garment. That's not going to happen with us. So every one of our garments is, in fact, one of one. So when this garment, someone selects this garment initially gets a one-of-one, and then we pull it out. So this garment will never be, we will never make it again for a client. They will not see themselves coming again. So no one else has the opportunity of doing that. I think that's a pretty cool thing. And also,
I think that's very cool too.
When you look at, say, for instance, I don't know if Damar knows this yet, but here's a new garment we're making for an event for Damar Hamlin. And you'll see Damar's name in this, but it's also one-of-one. There will literally be we will not make that garment again.
Tom Barnett even made a suit for Alexander Ovechkin when he broke Wayne Gretzky's goal record last year, and there he is in that suit. But despite that, he says Buffalonians are the most important clients, and he invites you to come check him out. You can make an appointment at his store on Main Street in Amherst.